Now that is what I call fire engine red. Woo! Today on Old Man New Tech. Hi, this is Brian Campbell with Old Man New Tech. This is where we take a look at budget electronics from a Generation Xer's perspective. Why do we do it? We do it to save you money. But we can't do this without you, so if you could, hit subscribe down below and ring that little bell and you'll get notified every time we have new video and content coming out. Okay, so here at Old Man New Tech, we've gotten our share of budget active noise canceling headphones. But I wanted to see if I could get something for my daughter who is not really what I would consider an audiophile.
No way!
So my challenge was to go onto Amazon and I wanted to find something that was under $40 delivered that I wanted to give to her to remind her that her old man can be and do cool, hip things from time to time. Which she probably will never think that. Now the Meidong active noise canceling Mighty Rock headphones are relatively new to Amazon, but they've had a handful of positive reviews, so I decided to give them a shot. So I found the Meidong E7C Mighty Rock active noise canceling headphones for under $40. So I had them shipped to me and 2 days later they showed up. Now Meidong claims that they have excellent sound with 40mm drivers in each side, that they are excellent at canceling out the real world so that you can enjoy your music and sound, and they are super comfortable with 90-degree rotation on their earphones. And they also claim to offer up to 30 hours of playtime. Pretty solid. So let's see if Meidong delivers on their promise. After all, I'm a really big fan of not plopping down $250 to $300 for the latest and greatest in active noise canceling headphones. But first, let's go through the unboxing experience. So let's take a look at the unboxing of the E7s from Meidong, and they're the Mighty Rocks. Pretty basic box, nothing too fancy. A little bit printing in white there, so sleek black. And the back shows me, customer support, all your basic info like that. And let's open this up. Okay, so right away we got some pretty inexpensive plastic packaging, which I would expect. This is a budget headphone video, is it not? User guide. Don't think I'm going to need this, as usual. And here are our headphones. So we'll go over some of the features on these headphones in a second. Set these right over there. We also have our charging cord, micro USB. We've got 3.5mm aux jacks, so if you do run out of power, you can use these by simply plugging them in to the headphones into your music source, provided it has a 3.5mm jack. So the headphones themselves are fire engine red. I did that intentionally. And they've got controls here for volume up and down on the sides. This is a function button that will allow you to answer calls and to call up a voice assistant. We also have a slider button instead of a pressure button for off, on, and active noise canceling. So that's pretty simple to use.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
And we have a port here for your 3.5mm jack. And then we charge over here on this side. Interior, we have a nice soft spongy material there. We have the protein foam ear pads, which are pretty soft. Nice generous space here for your ears. Overall kind of plasticky feeling, so again, this is not a high-end piece. They do pivot, but they do not fold up. So you can wear them around your neck like a hipster, or you can put them away. I notice on the sides here we have an aluminum frame underneath the headband, and some generous cushioning on top of the headband so that they're comfortable to use. Oh, also, something else to note. I found out what these little holes here are at the top of the ear cups. Those vent so that your ears don't get hot and sweaty inside of them. So, that's the unboxing. And we're going to turn these on, and I'm going to pair them up to my phone here. And there's your off-on switch. We're just going to put that in the on position, and just like that, we're connected. So, pretty easy. And we're going to give these a listen. You can already hear the bass thumping in them. Okay, so they're pretty comfortable, very bassy.
A few minutes later.
Now it's going to take a little bit of getting used to have your volume controls be flush to the side of the headphone, but they're right there. They're easy to find once you know where they're at. So I can adjust it up and down, and they do sound pretty good. Tell you what, for under 40 bucks, it's not bad. All right, I'm gonna try to give you guys a listen to this. You will notice that the bass and volume do decrease somewhat when you activate the active noise canceling. So let's see if we can get an idea of like background noise and how effective the active noise canceling is. Active noise canceling off. So I'm going to be turning it on right there, and you should have heard a decrease in my voice volume. Here's off. Ma 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 me ma ma mo, and on. So this gives you an idea of how effective it is at canceling out sound. Now we're going to test out the microphone quality on this while I make a phone call.
Hey, this is Old Man New Tech calling on my Meidong Mighty Rock E7 active noise canceling headphone. This gives you a test of sound quality, and I'll let you decide whether or not you like the sound quality on these for calls, if you're going to be using them for that sort of thing. Maybe you've got an office environment, maybe you need to make some phone calls. But here's the sound quality for you.
Okay, so you have an idea of what it sounds like when I make a phone call. Now for my overall impressions. Well, I think that for 40 bucks, you actually are getting a lot for your money on this. You do have something that's well designed and product. You've got decent comfort. You've got a nice matte finish on it, so it's not going to show a lot of fingerprints. And it does a somewhat passable job for active noise canceling, although you do see an effect on the music volume and the sound effects volume when you do activate the active noise canceling while listening to something. But the cups are nice and solid. They're comfortable. They fit pretty close to my head. They shake just a little bit, but not too bad. They're comfortable enough that I can wear them with glasses, which I know is important for some of our viewers. And they do cancel out a lot of noise just by having them on. So when I'm listening to something, or if I'm watching a movie with them, they sound great, and I don't need to have the active noise canceling on. Now, if you're going to fly on an airplane or something, often putting the active noise canceling on means you're going to have to tweak your equalizer settings just a little bit. But as far as a value for a headset goes, hopefully my daughter likes them, but I have to give them a thumbs up. Hey! Hey, this is Brian with Old Man New Tech. We can't make this channel happen without you, so please hit subscribe and smash that bell down below. And if you're looking for product links, you'll find them there too. Thank you.